Hi guys, have you ever seen a plant and thought, oh, there are so many flowers to a plant, and the core or sole purpose of the plant is to, create or grow new flowers? Then you're wrong. Why am I saying this story and how it is related to the human life or the human behavior is what we're going to look at. Okay, let's get into it. So, when a plant grows a flower, and its sole purpose is not to grow the flower rather than reproducing more and more plants or the seeds basically. So for the seed formation, the plant grows the fruits or the flowers basically. So what happens? There is a concept called as pollination. So whenever a plant grows a flower, it makes it look very beautiful and it makes it the fragrance also it's very good. So this attracts any kind of bees or insects or any kind of the living being which is part of this life cycle of the plants, right? To make it breed and spread over the seeds and grow new and new plants. For this process, the flower is being grown, and this is just a step of the process of the entire plant life cycle. So I said this pollination process, right? What happens is any bee comes into the flowers, takes in this pollen, and it goes to another plant, which is of the similar kind. So only if there is a similar kind, that is this pollination happening. So this pollen is being transferred by the bee to another flower, and there the pollination happens and the seed is grown. So here the important point is the flower will either fall off if there is no pollination happening. The flower kind of dries up, it becomes old and it just falls off. Or if the pollination happens, which means the purpose is served for the flower, there is a new seed being grown or there is a fruit which is being grown on top of it. Okay, this is the process. Now why is this so important for the human life? Just like if you see in the plant and flower, it's not an attachment but understanding the process, right? Every flower in the part of the plant's process is necessary for the plant to grow. So falling off the plant or the flower doesn't mean the end of the plant. Similarly, humans, we attach ourselves with either the roles or the positions or with the people, thinking that if that kind of ends or if there is a detachment or if that kind of parts away, our life ends. That's not true. So this is the base message that your life is beautiful, your life has a purpose, and any person or any position or anything which comes to you in your life, and if it moves away, it doesn't mean it's the end of the process, but it's the different phases in your growing process. So just understand that. Thank you.